Hello, MonstersAbound, and welcome back to Total War Troy and the ninth part of my Odysseus campaign. We jumped forward a few turns. I want to say 6 or 7 turns, I think. 8 turns. 8 turns, I think. About 8 turns, where we've done some recruitment. And you can see Odysseus... Yes, Odysseus... Well, he had a plan. He's actually, as you notice, got 19 units. That's because I was going to get a Cyclops in this army, but... Well, we'll find out why I haven't got a Cyclops in a bit. So I've got 4 Warriors of Ithaca. I've got 3 Spear Runners. We've got 4 Exemplary Ambushers, 4 Renowned Armoured Slingers, who have pretty good armor damage, armor-piercing damage, 7 armor-piercing damage, which is the same as what the Sirens have got. But the Renowned Armoured Slingers have actually got slightly more sort of armor and stuff like that. So I think they're probably a better option than the Sirens. I think if you don't have the Renowned Armoured Slingers, the Sirens are probably your best bet. But if you got them, and I think only Odysseus gets them, then basically they're the better option. And we've also got some reinforced skirmish chariots, and then of course the giant bowmen. Now, while that was been going on, we've also been building stuff up. So we've got lots of building going. I've also done some where we go, diplomatic status. There we go. So we have the diplomatic status. We can see that actually I've either got I've either got non-aggression pacts, I've got alliances with quite a chunk of Greece. We're also at war with some of it. For some reason, these guys decided they wanted to declare war on us alongside these jerks over here. That was foolish because they're now at war with all of my allies, so I don't quite know why they wanted to do that, apart from they were suicidal, I guess? Doesn't matter. Anywho, so we've got that little problem to deal with. We've currently got an army wandering around here. And that's partly why I don't have the Cyclops, because I was like, you know what? Oh, maybe I didn't put the Cyclops in here. Maybe I was going to. Was I going to? Maybe that's what I was going to do. Should we put the Cyclops in here? Fuck it, let's get the Cyclops. We'll put the Cyclops in this army. That is fine, I guess. I mean, he's got 16 lads. It's not the best army, but it'll be fine. He's got a Cyclops, it'll be fine. We've also got some defenses here as well, so it should be, generally okay, I think. And to be honest, none of these settlements they've got are particularly interesting to me. So basically, it's just going to be a lot of raiding, sacking. As soon as I get these guys a proper army, it's going to be absolute carnage. I'm going to let Odysseus just continue on his merry way, because I don't think he really needs to go back to sort that problem out. I think we're generally fine. We've actually got Phil roaming ahead. So he's going to roam ahead to see what is ahead. And also we've got a quest, haven't we? We've got the epic quest, which is this one. So you guys need to go to Minoa, which is over here. So we need to go there and beat them up. So we're going to go and do that. And Lionel is going to protect us. Bless his little heart. Okay, so I don't think I've got anything left to do this turn. Oh, we do have a skill point. What can you do, if anything? Plus 26... agent action at settlements. Okay. Plus 20 influence upon successful action. Okay, we'll grab that one, and then we can grab the extra influence, because that's basically you're just an influence hound. That's your job. That's all you do. That and resources, basically. And we're going to Ritual of Exaltation there. And we need another turn there. So basically, we're boosting up Ares and Poseidon, because we've actually maxed out Poseidon, and I think we can keep it there. So although we lose 10 a turn, I think we're actually going to be able to keep Poseidon there fairly easily. Ares is climbing up as well. We could always do a little prayer to Poseidon, couldn't we? It's going to cost 50 gold, but to be honest, our gold reserves are pretty good. So we are going to just knock one of those out, like that. Hector has declared himself our nemesis. Fair enough, and apparently he's up to some shenanigans. I think it said something, he was up to doing something or something, I don't know, he had some sort of plan. I don't really care, to be honest. He was... I do want extra happiness, yes, because you've got skill points that piss off the people in these settlements when you do a... I don't know what you're doing to piss them off, but apparently whenever you do a thing to Ares, it really makes people grumpy, so... I guess maybe you're using the vuvuzelas or something. It's just probably making a lot of racket, I would guess. Probably just making a lot of noise, just being obnoxious, that kind of thing. Let's speed this up, because otherwise it takes friggin' ages. So we can see our allies are actually launching attacks against the Trojans. So that's good. Why is that? Is that red because they're at war with Hector? I guess. Because we're definitely allied with Sparta. I was a little bit worried that I was like, have I just declared war on everyone by accident? It sounds like the kind of thing I'd do, but fortunately no. It seems like I have yet to just declare war on everyone in Greece, accidentally. That's comforting. Anyway, so I need to continue to buff up my relations with everyone, ideally. I could maybe go Aphrodite. I'm thinking we could maybe go Aphrodite. Hello. You want bronze. How much bronze do I have? Quite a lot, and you will give me wood in exchange. Who are you? You are just a random man. I don't know who any of these people... you don't really... you don't really care about anyone, so I guess I'll take your wood. Thanks. Thanks for your wood. I'll take that. You can always use more woods. Okay, what are you doing? Don't attack my town, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. But we do have Poseidon, and we've also got Ares here. So, could be worse. Do we think we can defend this? It's dicey, but maybe? Oof. Extra range for javelins. That's sad. Okay, I reckon we can at least try. Okay, first things first. The main issue we're going to have with this little force is their heavy javelin throwers. So these guys have got fairly good armor. They've got javelins. They've got shields. I think we'll probably be okay, but if they get in close and start lobbing javelins at our infantry, we're going to suffer very, very quickly. However, on our side, at least they're only coming at one entrance point, maybe two entry points, but mostly just one entry point. So we've got our heavy sword skirmishers lined up, raring to go, and then on the flanks we've got ambushers and the heavy island skirmishers, and then of course we've got the renowned slingers bringing up the rear, which means that as they charge towards us, they're going to get a face full of javelins. Yeah, so they're going to be taking a lot of damage, and then as they actually get across the little causeway and actually into our units, what's going to happen is they're going to have to fight our heavy skirmishers, which at that point, then more javelins in the flank. So basically, they're not going to be having a fun time regardless. The heavy island skirmishers have now started advancing, and they are in range of our javelins, which means we can start chucking javelins at them and hopefully doing some damage to them, but there is a lot of them. However, the island club warriors over here have actually got a break. As no unit is coming to attack their little sort of entryway, they can actually come around behind the units. Now the AI is going to spot this and start moving their units away, which is actually fairly intelligent because I could actually just cut them off. And they ran away long before they would from the skirmish. They actually spotted there was going to be a problem there and decided to leg it, which is fair enough, but they're still going to get caught. They're going to get some javelins chucked in the back as well, and that just leaves one unit of heavy javelin throwers still remaining. They're going to get some javelins from the flanks. They're going to chuck some javelins back at us, but overall they're not doing too much damage. And the main blob of the enemy infantry is sort of contained and being flanked and taking a lot of damage. And their javelins just getting whittled down slowly. They're doing a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. The other units engaging our club warriors, they're going to lose to that. They're not bad in melee combat, but they're not quite the club warriors. They don't have the numbers either. Plus, they've already taken a lot of damage, so they're going to get soundly beaten. And then these shielded spearmen just getting a lot of javelins in the flank over here. And the rear, actually, because they're actually fighting these heavy sword skirmishers over here, which means these javelins are going straight into their back. Look at that guy. Oof. That's unfortunate. A lot of javelin pain here. Our skirmishers are starting to run low on javelins, But, I mean, just look at the number of bodies littering the ground here. We've done so much damage to the enemy army. The enemy army is but a shadow of its former self. We've barely lost anyone. Javelins. Just literally the best. The enemy general is going to be a problem. We don't really have much in the way to sort of deal with him. We do have our own hero, but he's a skirmisher. He's done quite a lot of damage himself. 40 kills, and there goes most of the enemy units running away. Now, that would normally mean that the enemy general is going to run away, but he's going to decide to have his Aristeer and basically just kill sword skirmishers for about 30 seconds until that runs out, and then he'll run away as well. So, I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Your blood will soak the earth. Are you done talking?
Oh, successful little defense there. That worked out quite well, didn't it? Could take replenishment. Could just, you know what, I'll take the replenishment just in case. Just in case they send someone else over. Okay, you had a bad time and you're now running away. You want a peace... Oh, really? Did your friends get you involved in a war that you weren't quite ready for? I mean, to be honest, I've got no interest in really fighting you, so... I could just peace out. In fact, let's get... you don't have much gold. I could maybe get like 500 wood. Say 300 stone. Let's do something like... if I say 250? Oh, really? 249. Perfect. That'll do it. 5 turns, you can give me some stuff. That's it. Now get out. Get out of here. Get out of my pub. Get out, a lot of you. Okay, need to speed time up because otherwise it's going to take friggin' ages. But my plan is basically, now that we've kind of got the ball rolling with the military alliances, that will make other people then like us because we're friends with their friends. And then we can be friends with them. And basically we can just have a big old lovin'. What we got here? So we can more campaign movement range at sea plus influence faction wide or extra food. Well, I've got so much food. I've got 75,000 food. So I'm going to do that. And we sent those morons packing. So I'm just going to skedaddle down here because they don't have anything nearby that's really cause for concern, in my opinion. What can we recruit down here? Not a huge amount. I mean, some more club warriors. Nothing that's like super great. I could pop over to Ithaca and recruit some more stuff. Alternatively, I could. So, I believe... So, right, what I could do is this. I could actually pop a safe haven in here. Bosh. And then I can actually just march over there and do some recruitment. So, it's probably easier than going back to Ithaca. So, I think that's what we'll do. And in the meantime, we've of course got no attrition at sea, thanks to Mr. Poseidon. Thank you, Mr. Poseidon, for that. He smells a bit fishy, but he's generally not a bad chap. And these guys, what are these guys?
Odysseus no doubt has some trickery planned.
Well, I was just going to declare war on you and kill you, to be honest. That was basically as far as I was going to get. You're only friends with one person who I don't know. So that's not looking good for you, buddy. I'm going to Murmurs of Sedition you. Which you oh. Phil! You had one bloody job, Phil. Murmurs of Sedition. And you failed. Phil, what do you like? Okay, let's do the ritual of exaltation to Poseidon. Now, we can do that every 3 turns, and effectively, that should keep our Poseidon rep at max. So effectively, if we just keep doing that, we can't go wrong. And we'll do that. So that's 25 more rep for Ares. And when we can do a Hecatum, we'll do one of those. That'll boost us up even more. And hopefully that'll get us into the second rank where we get plus 20% melee attack for sword and axe units. Now, most of our units are sword units, so that's going to be quite nice. Plus we get more happiness for people we're at war with, and income from raiding, looting and sacking. So, you know, it's all good. Except for the people we're raising, looting and sacking. But who cares about them? What do I want over here? You know what I do need is an influence building. So let's get one of those. Let's venerate the ancestors here. Critical success. Holy shit. It's pretty good. We can upgrade that as well. So Achaean influence is increasing. It's going up. Now, the influence is only useful if you want extra resources. And of course I do. I want to get it to a level where I'm getting the extra resources. Because that would be quite nice to get the extra food and stuff. Currently, we're not getting the high influence bonuses because it's all greyed out. Not ideal. We do want those bonuses, so we're going to try and get those when we can. I need to get same over here. Basically, I need more influence in a few provinces. This one's okay, actually, so that's fine. Do they have another army nearby? Did they have this? I can't remember. I can't remember what's going on. I can barely remember what day it is. Yes, exactly, Odysseus. Exactly. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to skedaddle along. Look, it's a nice little thing over there. Is that the... No, that's not the Minotaur's maze, is it? Labyrinth. Is it? What was Ios? The name seems familiar, but I can't for the life of me think what was there. Not important. What is important is we're closing on... Hello, what do you want? You want a lot of stuff for a peace treaty. I'll be honest, mate, I'm going to say no. Utterly regretful. Well, you know, maybe you've offered me stuff. You want some... You don't like me very much. I'm going to say no. I've got no particular interest in you, to be honest. I can live without. So, Hector's our nemesis, and I don't quite know what that means, to be honest. Prophecy of Doom failure. Okay, Poseidon strikes. So he's knocked down Troy's walls. Good for Poseidon. Yeah, so Hector is our nemesis, or aggressor, or... Who is it? Is there like a thing? I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, he's our nemesis basically. He's not really my nemesis because my nemesis is the ice cream van that turns up and plays jingles loudly, usually while I'm doing recording, and then I have to edit the bastard out. Hector doesn't even make the top 10. Realistically, I'm not particularly bothered about Hector.
I can hardly wait.
Okay, we're going to skedaddle over here now. Oh, you are recruiting some more units, are you? Cheeky.
Nothing is unthinkable.
Stab. See, that's how you stab someone. Proper stabbing. Poison, I'm not particularly invested in. What's this? Minus 40% chance. Poison the well can't fail. You become immortal. You become immortal. Minus 40% cost and 10% success chance for all actions. I mean, your actions are already fairly, like, you rarely fail them, so we'll grab that, because I think that basically means you probably will never fail them.
Fit to fight.
So that sounds pretty good. We've got big wood. Massive wood, which is great. What? Oh, yes. So we've got yeah, so let's grab this. We don't really need the... Well, I guess the growth would be useful. More important is the influence, which we do kind of want. But I think we've pretty much... I mean, there are some buildings I do need, things like this, but I need more stone for that. But basically I just need to save my stone, really. And then I can just start popping them up. It's all good. Oh, Phil. We haven't moved Phil. Oh, for fuck's sake, Phil. Honest to God, what is up with you? You've had a... I know it's been a long sea voyage... Right, it's been a long old time at sea, but you've forgotten how to be a spy, haven't you? You need to get down to your roots, Phil. Remember what it was like to be a spy. You know, wearing the cloak all the time, stabbing people, murmuring things to them. That's what being a spy is all about, apparently. Apparently that's what that is about. Hello. You want to give me stone in exchange for... Wait, you're the person I'm going to kill. No. I'm legit, like, going to kill you in about 5 minutes. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're someone I also might want to kill. Basically, you've got these islands that I might want. I haven't decided yet. But, you know, I'm just looking around. It's like location, location, location. I've got Phil. Don't have Kirsty. But I've got a Phil, and Phil's like looking around places and going, well, this looks shit, doesn't it? And I'm like, well, that's fine. What do... Ooh. More success, more movement. What's this? Oh, what do I want? What do I want? +5 critical success. I'm not too bothered about the critical success. +5%. I mean, you've just been not doing very well recently, haven't you, Phil? So finally, you've managed to succeed in doing a thing. Congrats. Good job. Let's... No, we don't want to... Just land. Odysseus, just land. Yes, there we go. It's been a while. We're going to declare war. You know what? I don't need my allies to help me because, frankly, they might just take stuff that I want. And we've got gods on our side. Oh, that's exciting, but I don't need them.
Hold nothing back.
Because this is going to be a slaughter. Huzzah! Finally, the next part of my epic quest. Oh, I can see right up his garter. I'm going to occupy. Good. So we've got the pirates' horde, so that's more influence, and also Odysseus gets more stuff. And we've got a fearsome companion. Construct a specified building in the following province: Labyrinth Garden in Syphilis. So mighty is godlike Odysseus that even fearsome creatures bow before his royal valor. Soon after you uncover the pirate's secret trove, the outlaw appears before you, his helmet adorned with the horns of a giant bull in the manner of the Minotaur of legend. Yet, despite his formidable appearance, the pirate is but a man. Ordering your warriors to lower their blades, you resolve to recruit him to your cause with the promise of more riches to come. Okay, so this is what confuses me, because it sounds like, you know, it's like, oh, he's got a bull, it's like Minotaur of legend. You get a reward of Centaur Scouts. Really? Shouldn't you get a Minotaur? Does that... Would that make more sense? Just throwing it out there? No? Okay. Never mind. That's just asking the question. Right, we have got 2 skill points. What do I want to do? So... More range, more ammunition for hero. Okay. Missile damage. Now reload. Ooh, 20. So that's extra missile damage, and then reload, which I quite like the idea of. We can do some big damage there. The other option is strafe. However, we can only use that if he's dismounted, so that immediately makes that a bit shit. Never mind. More experience for him. Oh, now that sounds quite good, doesn't it? We could do that. And maybe more replenishment? So we can do that, like that. Bosh. That's like, oh god, my warriors, if they could take an absolute beating. What the hell happened there? Are they like a unit that just gets its ass kicked every single time? Is that what's happening? Let's get some sword skirmishers just to give us 20 units. We'll get something better. Okay, what? Okay, this is... Oh, this is actually... is that sword skirmishers we can get there here because of that? Okay, we won't change that then. So... Nakos... Okay, so where is Syphilis? Oh, is it... What, there? Really? Not this one? Okay. It's not the same name, but all right. Maybe that's the thing we need to construct. That's the name of the building we need to construct. Maybe. Not 100% sure. Okay, if we go over here. Doop, 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 doop. Right, now we... Oh, because I haven't actually constructed the fucking building. Every time I try and do something smart, I fall down the first fucking hurdle. Okay, it's going to take 3 turns to build. Could I... I can't... I could raid, couldn't I? Like, what do I want in your army?
Who's looking for a fight?
I'm not looking for a fight. I'm mostly just looking to recruit you some, semi-decent units. Your missile units aren't bad, to be fair. So maybe we want to just get some good infantry. Like... Well, not that shit. Okay, do that. It's a lot of wood, but it could be worth it. So do that. So then we can start raiding, and that'll be fine. Good. Now, the only slight problem with having priestesses doing this is that I keep forgetting how many turns. Okay, so we can do that next turn with them. We can do that. Bosh. We got Dave. So I'm going to go and Murmurs of Sedition this place over here for no particular reason. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is they might actually just go and burn it down. Like, our allies might go and take it for us, which is fine, but I'm building stuff here, so I'm a little. Do we actually think that we're? To be honest, I don't think we'll get the chance. I think our allies will trash everything before. Oh, unique buildings. Like what? What's this? The Oracle of Apollo. Favour to Apollo, 15% to all resources in this province. Huh. Well, I never. I mean, we're probably not going to use it, but good to know anyway. Because it's inland. So even if we took it, we wouldn't be able to build that building because it's an inland settlement. I think our allies are basically going to conquer our enemies for us. I don't think we're going to have to worry. I think Lion-O's basically surplus. We can just send Lion-O back to a settlement, sort that out. You just want to, like, look, before you were like, give us a lot of bronze and shit, and then we'll make peace. And I went, no. And then he came back and went, okay, what about if we just had peace? And even then I'm like, no, give me stuff. What do you want? You are a minor power. Fine. Do you have anything I want? That's the question. I don't think you do. I don't think you have anything I want, so I will say sure. I might kill you later, but for the moment, I kind of want your wood. Yeah, it definitely looks like the bull people. I don't think there was any point building that. Okay, the Annex of the Cyclades. Maybe that's the name of the islands? So we get 120 gold, Poseidon's Scepter, and the Annex of Cyclades. So that... Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff that we need to basically conquer, but that's going to be... I mean, I'll be honest, fairly tricky.
Master of necessary evils.
It's going to be a wee bit tricky. Can we Murmurs of Sedition these? Oh, Phil. You're bloody useless, Phil.
Favored by Athena.
No, actually, more like Poseidon and Ares. They're our go-to. Talking of Ares, Bosh. Yes. Of Ares. Now, so if we have a look at Poseidon, so we've dropped down to 629. What we can do, Rich of Exaltation, that's going to give a 27, and so you can see Poseidon is now 650. So basically, we can just keep spinning that plate. We're just going to keep Poseidon maximum happiness, so we're never going to lose that, and we're also increasing Ares, so actually 280, so we can get that to 300, and then we'll get a whole bunch of extra nice attacky skills, which is quite nice. So all good there. Now, I do want to get some extra stone if I can. Because stone's something we're kind of working on. So I think we'll do that. And I can do some raiding. Yeah, so we are raiding their faction, aren't we? I think so. So that's going to give us a little bit of food, some woods. I mean, it's not much. It's not much, but it's something, isn't it? It's something. Now, the public order here is probably not going to be great. Okay, we'll untax that because it's a stone. It's a stone settlement. It's quite nice, but we don't need it.
Words win through.
And then we're going to land here, and we're going to be like, "Hello, guys! Just turned up. Hi, chaps. Just here. Don't mind me. Just looking around. I'm new to the islands. Just having, saying hello to the neighbours. Hi. Also, I'm going to kill you all." Probably should have led with that. We've got Divine Builders, so -1 construction time for all temple buildings, faction-wide. Not that we're going to be doing a huge amount of that, but that does lead on to two rather good little techs. So we've been picking up some more techs, so I don't think I had Skirmisher Speed training, so we've got that one. We've got a few other ones as well. Honouring our blood gives us diplomatic relations. And then I've been working on this one, so Divine Building, so that's -1 construction time to a temple building. I mean, that's fine. But this one, so Entreating the Infinite, so +2 favour per turn to all gods. Now, obviously, every turn we lose 10 favour. Do we lose 10 favour? Or if we get this tech? No, there was a tech. I think I've got a tech somewhere that reduces the loss of god, I think. Not 100% sure. Anyway, so this is going to cost us stone. So this is 50 stone, 500 stone. This is 1,000 stone. But if we get this, then we get +10 favour for each hecatomb and -50% cost. If we do this, we get +2 favour per turn. So that actually reduces the loss from 10 to 8, which makes it a lot easier to keep our gods happy. So we're going to grab this one, despite the fact it's going to cost us all our stone. But we're going to do that anyway. These guys. You have no friends, apart from the other islandy people. These guys. Was it these guys? These guys.
Break out the good wine and let's talk.
So you're at war with... Wait, no. They're different guys? So, wait. Oh, are you at war with them? Sorry, I thought you were friends. You're not. You're actually enemies.
I have a plan.
That army is fucked. So, I'm going to go and Murmurs of Sedition this. Critical success. Finally, Phil. You're getting back to basics, Phil. This is what we needed. Good job, Phil. God, I knew he'd get there in the end. He just needed a bit of confidence, didn't he? +8 campaign. Ooh. I mean, hello. -5% upkeep to cost of all units. Yes. There we go. Little bit of auditing never hurt anyone. Okay, and then we declare war on these dickheads. And I don't call my allies to help because I don't need them. And we can just auto-resolve that one. There we go. A little bit worried there, it crashed, but no, it's fine. You know what, I haven't... Did I have a crash? I think I had one crash in the early access, but other than that, it's been pretty good. Yeah, my Warriors of Ithaca are, auto-resolve does not like them. It's not a fan.
Has a new holding.
Does indeed. Got a lovely new town, look at this. So, wait, what was the quest again? Construct a specified building in the following province. Labyrinth Garden. What the fuck? Labyrinth Garden. Oh, this? Oh, right. Okay, wow, +9 gold per turn. Huh. That's quite nice, isn't it? Wait, is that +5 melee attack for heroes, own heroes, faction wide? Nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so we need to do that. So it meant the province. So I guess Paros. So we've got the Minotaur up there. Unique buildings. That's Ios is down here. So who are these guys? Who?
This could work out well for us both.
Oh, you are right. Okay. What about if like? Let's have a defensive alliance. Can we trade? Can I have Ios, please? I just think I think it would look good on me. Okay, you're not a fan. Could I maybe like give you stuff? Like I don't know. Would you like no? You're not a fan. You don't really want gold. You want stone. Weirdly. Okay, how much stone do I make per turn? So I mean, it's going to hurt. But if I do 500. That's not 500. That's just a random number I've typed in there. That's like all my stone. You don't want to give it up, do you? Wow, really? Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. That's like a little hilly fort thingy. That's nice. It's not the end of the world. It is... I don't know what to do about that. I'm not sure what to do about that. Have we got literally every... Okay, we haven't picked one of these skills. I could get lead by example. Do I want charge bonus? I mean, extra missile damage. And I think the reload skill is kind of what I'm looking at. What's the max level? Is it 25? I'm not sure. I do know that our quest objective is to reach rank 27 with one agent. So agents at least can get to a minimum of rank. I guess rank 30 there would be max rank. Is it?
King Odysseus.
I guess. Maybe. Right. So. Right. I need to keep remembering to do this. I will sometimes forget. Also, we need to... Okay, we've done that. Do I have a priestess here? That's 2 turns. So you should be able to do that. Excellent. So Ares almost... You've almost got it. To the next rank. And Poseidon is basically... We can't lose Poseidon now. Once we get Ares to max rank, I could actually, like... If we have a temple to, like... We've got one to Aphrodite here. So what we could do is actually get a priestess over here and start beefing up Aphrodite rep. Getting, like, 3 gods on the go. I reckon we can balance 3 gods on the go. I think we can do that. And I guess raiding here is fine. I mean, it's not... Oh, you've got a little army over there. So let's... kill you.
Not for the squeamish.
Stab.
Subtle means have decisive.
And basically you'll just keep raiding because it's bringing some stuff. Oh, actually your envoy has got a rank. What are we going to do? Plus... Oh, you've already got that. Extra resources? Sure. Not actually that useful, but I'm going to keep Lion-O, like, probably in this province just in case. We probably could get another army. Maybe. Potentially. Hello. Oh, you want to give me a shit ton of stone? I'll take that. I'm not too proud. You don't like me. You're also a Trojan pillar, which means you really don't like me. But you want to trade bronze for wood. I'm going to say no. I don't need your wood. I've got plenty of wood. I've got wood out the wazoo, which is the best place to have it. Hello, what are you doing? Failing. Good. keep it that way. I'm just going to keep raiding. I think raiding is actually kind of great, because it gives you the extra resources you need. Okay, there we go. So +2 favour per turn for all the gods, which is also going to like reduce. And those guys are dead. Excellent. So you just have a crap load of trash. Can I? I cannot assault you on the waves.
We have full sail.
However, I want Paros. If I take Paros, maybe that gives me a better claim on Ios, and they'll be more likely to give it to me?
I have a plan.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Taunting war.
So,
Never faltering.
these guys are marching, so they can't get away. And to be honest, if we can... So let's Murmurs of Sedition. Critical success. Very nice. So we can do something like... no, plus... Oh, increased chance to incapacitate. Yes, let's do that. Okay.
With sword and with wit.
We're going to declare war. I don't need my allies to help. I'm a big boy, I can look after myself. So you're going to flee for your very life. We can't do our shadow attack, can we? No. Okay, you can come to the rescue.
Bring chaos.
But that's not that big a deal, I don't think. Because most of these units are trash, and ours are pretty fucking good. However, this is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.